Good afternoon. It is day 49 of Shelter in Place, and I have something real important I want to share with you today. I shared a little bit about it a little while back, but I think it needs to be brought up again. I want to talk to you about being unusually kind. And also, I want to add in with that respect. At the beginning of all this shelter in place, there was a lot of people having a rough time and they weren't being kind to people. And I came on here and I talked about being unusually kind and grocery workers and things like that. And with Mother's Day yesterday, I just need to bring this up again because there's things that are happening that people can't control. And us getting angry with them does not help. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't fix anything. And there were places that had trouble yesterday with Mother's Day. There was a restaurant where my son works that their system went down. And it was a catastrophic thing. He was explaining to me. And people got really upset. And it's an upsetting thing. I get that. And I've gotten upset because I didn't get things from my Kroger order. But, people run out of stuff. And we have to let that go because there's reasons things are happening. Facebook for a long time was having a lot of trouble. And my Instagram, I'm having trouble with that today. Technology is having trouble because there is an inflow that is not the usual. There's more people at home. There's like 30 million people unemployed, which is mind-boggling. And we need to be unusually kind. We need to be forgiving. And I read an article this morning that just saddened my heart so much. I posted it on my Facebook earlier today about an ice cream shop that closed because people were so irate and so rude and cruel and not respecting the owner's wishes that he had set up, the protocols. And, I'm sorry if you're upset that you've been sheltering in home for a long time. I have been too. It's been 49 days. I know there are other places that have gone longer and other places that have gone shorter. And there are people out there that think this is all ridiculous and stupid. But having that attitude does not help anything. And so we need to love one another. We need to treat each other with respect. There's reasons why people are concerned. There are people who have, immune systems that can't handle this. And then the virus mutates and does some weird thing and freaks someone out. And there's so much we cannot control, but we can control how we respond. So I wanted to come on here and say, please be unusually kind. Please be respectful of other people. If they're afraid, don't berate them, pray for them. And if, you're a fearful one and you're upset with people who are behaving badly, getting mad at them doesn't fix anything. Pray for them. Speak up in a kind way if you can, if you have that opportunity. But we need to be kind and we need to remember to love one another because that is what will fix things. That is what will help things through this thing, because this is hard. This is hard for everybody. On the front lines, stand home, no matter where you're at in this story. Like they've been saying, we're all in the same storm, but we're not all in the same boat. But we can all have the same attitude of being kind and being loving because we need that from each other. Because where sin abounds, grace needs to abound more. And where love covers a multitude of sins, these things are important and key for our lives. And you have the ability to control how you respond. I have the ability to control how I respond. I have another pickup from Kroger today. I'll see what I get, but I'm not going to get mad at the people putting it in my car or even yell at Kroger because, they ran out of something. We are all in this and we all have different things. And the one thing we can control is how we choose to respond. So for me, Danielle Bernack, DanielleBernack.com, Love Yourself from Survive to Thrive, that lady on the internet that says she loves you, please love people and be kind. Until tomorrow, I love you.